Gears over the forecast here. A live look over uptown Charlotte, where the rain has finally stopped after the last really 24 hours. And yeah, it was messy out there, especially overnight.
I mean, a lot of people are liking the fall. We were talking about how we were excited for fall. It's just 4 days away now.
Right.
But how long is this rain going to last with it?
Yeah, we're going to see some spotty showers still through really the rest of at least the middle of the week, and then we'll start to finally get more sunshine on a consistent basis and some drier conditions just in time for the start of fall, which arrives this weekend. Looking at satellite and radar right now, I want to zoom us into our area, and you can see the light rain that continues to impact areas like Boone, some of our mountain communities, and some rain just to the north of our area, and some spotty sprinkles just moving into Chester County, Lancaster County. If those hold together, we'll see a little bit more of that rain on your windshields as you head out the door in the Charlotte Metro a little bit later on this afternoon. But zooming out, showing you the big picture, you see this swirl that's taking place right over the Asheville area. That's our low, what was once potential tropical cyclone, excuse me, number 8. It has now weakened, and it is just going to sit for a while, at least through the middle of the week, before finally that gets ushered off towards the east. Never ended up getting a name, but the impacts were the same. We still had some fronts attached to it, just never had the tropical characteristics to earn that name, Tropical Storm Helene. But either way, we had a lot of heavy rainfall, not only locally, where we saw even upwards of 3 inches in several locations from the Charlotte Metro and extending down to the south and east. And there's where we had even 15 to 18 inches of rainfall. Carolina Beach got hit very hard with all of that rain just to the south there of Wilmington. I know Southport had roads washed out, very impactful system. Here's where we go from here. By 5, 6 o'clock tonight, so think about those evening plans driving home from work. We'll have most of the rainfall to the north, impacting some of our mountain communities. That low still overhead. You can see the showers, how they twirl around that. That's going to be the case through Wednesday morning. That could bring us a few more light showers heading out the door for the morning hours. We'll keep a couple of downpours in the forecast for your afternoon and evening, but watch what happens by Wednesday evening. Starting to see some breaks in the clouds. So sunshine will return. It's just going to be more intermittent here the next couple of days, and then eventually we'll start to dry things out just a little bit. We still have a lot of cloud cover out there right now that's keeping temperatures in the upper 60s. And what we're going to notice over the next few hours, temperatures will try to warm up a little bit more than where we were this time yesterday. Should make it into the low 70s by this afternoon. Upper 70s on the way for Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday and Thursday will be pretty similar. You'll just notice a little bit more sunshine both days, and then eventually those rain chances start to trend down. So what does that mean as we head into your weekend? Eventually, we're going to be seeing more sunshine. Even by Friday, we should start to see some more sunshine. Temperatures topping out in the low to mid 80s. We'll be back in the 80s for Saturday as well for that Charlotte FC game, with dry conditions expected. Waking up in the low 60s, topping out in the upper 70s for the start of fall. So even running just a little bit below average for the first official day of fall. And it looks like that trend holds on a little while longer. Look at Monday of next week, the end of your 7-day forecast, waking up in the low 60s and topping out in the upper 70s with dry conditions and a mix of sun and clouds.